Right, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bahakar, Kodash. Peace and blessings to you, brothers out here carrying this work of sincerity and faith. Again, on the highways and hedges, trying to be a light to our people, beacon a light to our people. Okay? We want to give our people a chance to understand in these last days. Okay? Let's get Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 12.
God bless y'all.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 12. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid.
The scriptures say be horribly afraid. Does Jake look afraid out here? Absolutely not. Jake continue to go on their day to day as same business as before. See Jake carrying on, and then around the corner right here, like literally right around the corner right here, Jake sitting up here betting and or what is it? Playing dice like children,
Be horribly afraid.
Horribly afraid. Go ahead.
Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord.
That's right. Understand your condition that you in. Understand the condition that you in, so that you can have an understanding. Ask the Most High God, how long?
Verse 13. For my people have committed two evils.
A man's talking to himself.
They have forsaken me, the fountain of living. It's like they have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
Broken cistern. You can expound on that, brother.
So they have broken cisterns that hew no water, meaning they have broken all areas of knowledge, because the water is knowledge and wisdom, right? So we have broken cisterns.
That's right.
Right, getting our knowledge from vain places.
That's right.
Getting our knowledge from these false prophets. Getting our knowledge from the so-called white man.
That's right.
Getting our knowledge from these so-called pastors. Where's your pastors at now? Right? What you see is the men of the Lord on the corner bringing out the word in these last trying days. Your pastors are closing down the churches.
That's right.
They're scared of the corona.
That's right.
We're out here telling you this judgment from the Lord to repent.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, man. Said broken cisterns, They hewing them out, broken cisterns, to do what? Hewing them out of this mountain, this kingdom right here. The faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. So that mountain that Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Jesus, is coming to establish a mountain, right? And all nations going to flow into it. But y'all hewn y'all cisterns out of this mountain, this current power. Okay, that is no power, really. Okay, Most High God going to destroy this place by His Son Yahweh Shah, and by the hand of His people Israel, as it says in Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. Right? But our people hewn them out, broken cisterns, and learned of drug dealing, learned of the college degrees and all this, that, and the other, and to listen to men with wisdom of this world. Okay? And to listen to the wicked forefathers who set up ways that don't lead to righteousness and counsel of the Most High God. That's the cisterns that our people are drinking off of now, living in cruel habitations. Go ahead.
Verse 14. Is Israel a servant?
Is Israel a servant? Is blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, are they a servant? Are they homeborn slaves? Go ahead.
Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Why is he spoiled? Why are we spoiled? Why are we in these hoods and ghettos? But we don't want to answer no question. Anytime you come to a brother with understanding, knowledge, oh man, you know what? Y'all niggas is, what y'all niggas out here doing? You know, what the black man over there doing? You know? Anytime you bring out knowledge to Israel, man, it's a reproach to them. And I'm talking about, not knowledge. When you bring out counsel of the Most High God, right? Even if we don't have to say Yahweh Shah, we don't have to say anything. If we bringing up words that line up with the scriptures, righteous words, righteous talking, they don't want to deal with it. Right? They don't comprehend it.
Verse 15, the young lions roared up upon him.
That's right. The young lions is the so-called white men, right? And what are they doing? Cruising up and down the street like a roaring lion, seeking whom they may devour. That's what they doing, right? And they kind of slither their way into your life so that they can destroy you, so that you can never know righteous judgment. That they people are really the wicked. That's what the so-called white man doing every day, man. He wants to give you a gift to destroy your heart, right? He wants to take away your sweet words, man. Or the understanding, okay, behind your captivity. That's what he wants to do. He wants to confuse you, deceive you. Just with his friendship, just with his companionship, that's what he wants to do. Right? Because when the time comes for you to hear and see, you're not gonna have no understanding.
And yelled, and they made his land waste. His cities are burned without inhabitant. Verse 16, also the children of Noah.
Salah. Go back to that.
The young lions roared upon him and yelled, and they made his land waste, and his cities are burned without inhabitant.
That's right. That's what the so-called white man did to you. That's why you don't know who you are. Because the so-called white man destroyed it out of your mind. That's why the scriptures say you got yokes on your yokes of iron upon your neck till he destroy you. That's spiritual as well. Okay?
Verse 16. Also the children of Noah and Tophapins have broken the crown of thy head.
Oh yeah. So this is Psalms chapter 119, verse 21. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. That's right. The understanding of the scriptures is not in the minds of the wicked. Okay? They're not in the minds of the wicked. Okay? Verse 26, it says, I have declared my ways, and thou heardest me teach. Thou heardest me, teach me thy statutes. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts. So shall I talk of wondrous works. That's right. Okay? Again, back at those words, man. So I don't know what these Christian churches are doing, sitting up here whooping and hollering, running all through the congregation, but guess what? He has failed you. Okay? And y'all speaking with y'all walking around with their understanding. That's why y'all not sore afraid in these last days. Because y'all walking around with the understanding of your pastors, okay, your false prophets, okay, your teachers. Because of your itching ears, you want to hear from people that's liking unto yourself. Say you can wear whatever you want to wear. Say your women can wear all types of wicked apparel, right? So the scriptures say, make me to understand understand the way of thy precepts, so shall I talk of thy wondrous works. That's why our conversation is in heaven, like we brought out before. Like we continuously bring out. Because when we start talking about righteous works, like I said before, our people hate that thing, man. But let somebody be selling drugs. You don't stand afar off then. You walk up to them wanting to see what you can get. Let somebody be talking about folly. You don't stand afar off. You got your cameras out. This is something to be spectating about right here. But y'all, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep going about my business. Hey, when we're talking to the women out here, they coming by, talk, saying stuff, right? See, that's what Jake want to see. right? That's all Jake want to see, you know? So it says, you got anything? Go ahead.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 13, verse 9. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity, and that divine lies. They shall not be an assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel. Neither shall they enter into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh thy power. So they're saying, woe unto these false prophets. They're going here to misleading the flock. The Lord says his hand is going to be upon them, which means it's going to be death and destruction unto them, right? Because the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and you should seek the law at their mouth. But instead, the priests tell you that you don't got to keep the law. The priests tell you come as you are, when the Bible says to sanctify yourself, right? That's a complete contradiction. The Lord said they won't make it into Israel or the kingdom. They won't be there. So it's time for us to turn from this wickedness and get into this word. Get into some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right? These are the last days. Right. And we still committing folly and wickedness. Well, get prepared for destruction. Get prepared for a thermonuclear destruction. Because that's what's coming to this land. Right. Thus saith the Lord.
That's right, man. You know? Go ahead, you got something else? But that's right. It's coming. And you know what? You wicked devil, you wicked Israelite, you 2/3. Y'all showing the fruits of the 2/3 out here, you know? You gotta wake up. It's hot time to wake up out of sleep.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 14, verse 6. Therefore, say unto the house of Israel, you black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh thy power, repent and turn yourself from your idols, and turn your faces from all your abominations. Repent. Turn from your idols.
That's right.
Turn from your so-called white Jesus. Turn from your love of this money.
That's right.
Turn from your love of lust. Right? Turn from your abominations. Eating unclean food. Defiling the Sabbath. Not keeping the holy days. Keeping pagan days.
I'm sorry.
Turn from those things.
You should be saying sorry to the Most High God, sis.
Verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing, I, Yahweh, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. So the Lord has deceived these so-called pastors that are teaching you these lies. But he's saying he's going to stretch his hand out upon them and destroy these wicked Negroes.
That's right.
Your TD Snakes.
Yep.
Your Creflo Hollow.
Deacon Elroy and
your Ralph Douglas Pest.
come on.
The Lord has deceived these prophets to telling you these lies. We don't even think in our mind that the one we call Jesus Christ was persecuted for the words he speaks. But why are your pastors loved? Because he ain't speaking the word of the Most High God. Where are they now? When pestilence has started, hiding in their $1 million houses, closing down their churches.
That's right. Hey, Psalms 119, verse 53. Horror have taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law. That's right. You know? And the Most High God is going to destroy this place, and his elect are going to have to endure. Okay? It's a fearful thing to understand what these things mean about the Lord sending his fiery indignation, right? About the Lord letting the so-called white man come in to our houses, killing us at will, right? So the scriptures say, horror have taken hold upon me because of the wicked, because of the wicked that forsake thy law. That's right. So the Lord gonna judge the whole nation.
Come.
Right? So you're gonna see a lot of brothers that's in this truth. Y'all gonna see some of y'all loved ones get murdered, put in concentration camps. Okay? You're gonna see people getting killed right in front of you, man. The scriptures say that. It's gonna be like 100 laid to you on this side, 1,000 laid to you on that side, right? We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see all this madness, man. Yahweh the Lord deliver us. Meaning the Lord willing, we get delivered. But this is what King David said. He said, fear have taken, or not fear, but look that up for me, that horror. Well, let's get that. Yeah, let's get the definition. So it says, horror have taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law. That's right, and the law has only been given to Israel, right? Okay. Lord, the scripture's been given to Israel, right? So when y'all forsake the law of the Most High God, Lord brings sore calamity. He brings calamities on us, man. That's why we all, but it's nothing to us. Really. You know, it's gonna be a fearful thing to see some of these things, man. What, Daniel was scared when the angel came, right?
Definition of horror. Definition of horror. Yeah. A painful, intense fear, dread, or dismay. Astonishment giving place to horror on faces of people about.
That's right. And the Most High God told us to fear him. You know, just like they put during the Passover, what they do? They put the blood on there out of fear, right? They didn't want to lose the
firstborn.
Come on now. So out of fear, you do these things.